Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here with another thing older black women should tell younger black women, but don't. Girls, sometimes people aren't going to admit the truth. Your mother, your elderly mother, is never going to admit to you in her right mind that she never wanted to marry. She never wanted to have kids. She was forced to do it by society, convention, her own mother. And because she did something so significant that she never actually wanted to do, her dealings with you are impacted by that her entire life and your entire life. Your sister is never going to admit that she prefers the victim mentality over actually taking ownership for her behavior, because if she takes ownership for her behavior, then she'll have to do something about it. She won't be able to simply cry, why are they mistreating me? Why do I keep going back to the people who hurt me over and over and over and let them do it over and over and over? Sometimes we don't even admit to ourselves that we keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again, because to do the right thing would require us to take accountability for all of our actions. We don't admit that we keep doing the same stupid shit over and over again, because to admit culpability would mean that we are now accountable for making changes, that it's now our responsibility to do something different. And that truth is not palatable. It's better, or it's easier and more comfortable to pretend that you don't understand, to pretend that you don't get it. And that's why, us crying to people, well, I just don't understand why you don't deal with whatever it is. Because that truth, admitting that truth, requires action. It's like a racist, for instance. It's not the hardcore racist you have to worry about or that you should be concerned with, because those people who wear, cone hats and all this and that, and like they have a very strong belief in certain ideologies, and you're not going to be able to really sway those people. You know what I mean? Like, that's baked in. But the people who are really more dangerous are the more apathetic people who would deny with their last breath that they're actually racist, because that truth is unpalatable. They will deny the evidence of their eyes that says that black people are multifaceted, black people are intelligent, black people have souls, black people deserve to be treated well, because if they even acknowledge that kind of thinking, then they have to accept some culpability for the systems that deny us all those things. You see what I'm saying? So it's more comfortable to remain in ignorance than it is to accept the truth. And I think a lot of times older black women won't tell you that the truth is a rare commodity. It's something that only the strongest people will indulge in or even accept, because to remain in ignorance, even if it's fake, because like deep down you may know right from wrong, you know right from left, but it's easier, it's more comfortable to remain in ignorance rather than to accept the truth. So I said all that to say this: when you encounter people who would rather deal with the non-accountability side of this particular equation, meaning their truth or your truth is too difficult for them to handle, be okay with that, because sometimes our truth is our truth. So that means it's us who has to deal with that, with the repercussions, with the requirements, with the activities, with the actions, with the non-actions, with the choices. That's our shit to deal with. Everybody else, let them remain in their truth. They don't need to understand yours, and you don't need to bang your head against the wall trying to make sure that they do. Truth is one of those subjective concepts. Some people can deal with it and some people can't. Remember that old, I think it was a Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson movie, and Jack Nicholson was on the stand and he said, "You can't handle the truth." Well, I'm here to tell you, it's not that people can't handle it, it's that they choose not to. And that ends my TED Talk for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow.